Hey there, good man fam, and welcome new viewers to another episode of the Female Guessing Game. Now, the way this game works is that I'll review a video that has a single female in it or multiple females in it. But here's the catch. When it's a single female, I'll be asking you if she's a traditional woman, or modern female. However, when it's multiple females in the video, you won't know about which female I'm asking you until the end of the video. So, you have to stay to the end of the video to see about which female I'm asking you is a traditional woman, or modern female. Ready? Let's get it.
It's a couple of topics I want to get to, but I'm gonna save this one. Y'all had a topic about why do men, black men specifically, not want to settle down? Like,
yeah, that was my question. I think it's
what made you think about that?
Okay, before she even responds, there was a video that I watched today on FNF, and they were talking about black females and how they're at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to desire for relationships. They're probably at the top of the totem pole when it comes to desire for intimacy, but I don't know if I'll react to that video. Maybe I will, but let's just say that one of the black females, actually all three of them on there, were acting the very stereotypical way. One of them less so. The second one was kind of in the middle, and the third one was completely out of pocket. So I might react to that video. Well, I'll think about it. But they call them stereotypes, but those stereotypes are based in something. So it's going to be interesting to see what it is that the actual black females on the panel say about the question he just asked them. Let's get into it.
because I feel like women want to settle down more, and we kind of convince a man that they should settle for us. And most of the time, they don't want to settle down. They still want to experiment. They want to do things with other women or be with other women.
Yes.
Or something about you that they want to hold on to and then go find out if somebody else is like that. And I don't know. I just don't understand why. Like, what's the issue?
And this is the problem. It always amazes me when I see individual females on these panels and they say, I just don't understand. I'm sitting there thinking, maybe you should go ask the people who you don't understand what it is that makes them tick and why it is that they do what they do. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think to try that? No, they don't think to try that. Their thing is, why isn't this individual thinking like me? Why aren't these men thinking like me? They don't ever stop to think, wait, that's another human, another actual sex. That's probably why they think different than me. So let me go find out how they think. And then she said something to the effect of, they don't want to settle down. Bull crap. Males love to settle down. The problem is females don't want to accept what males are. I say this all the time. Nobody else has ever said this. The primary reason why relationships are at the point at which they currently are is because of one thing. Again, primarily. And that one thing is because females refuse to accept what males are. They refuse to both understand and accept. Let me make sure I said that correctly. What males are. Why? Because they've been told their whole life it's about them. This is why males will repeatedly tell females what we are, what it is that we want, why we do what we do, and they still will come on a podcast like this and say, I don't understand. Males want multiple females, but they want to have a queen. They're like, okay, I got a queen. I'm going to take care of her. I want to love her and give her my all. And I also got concubines that I'm just going to bust periodically. That's it. That's what males are. This is not rocket science. But females want males to be like them. We're not. We spread our seed. We have the ability to spread our seed because that's the way we're built. And until females understand and accept that, I don't think relationships will ever work.
It's a question for me. It's more of like a question, like why? That was for y'all.
Well, that's for us.
Yeah.
Why don't black men want to settle down?
Black men specifically.
Why do you think it's like just black men
'Cause there's
specifically? You dated other ethnic groups of men?
No.
Dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did she just okay, maybe she studied it. I don't know. But she just said black men don't want to do something. And he asked her, well, have you dated other races of males? Because you're just saying black males. Why are you just saying black males? And she's like, no, I haven't. Okay, are you saying that you don't know about the other races of males? Okay, if you don't know, then how can you say it's black males? It could just be males, which I'm trying to explain. That's what it is. It is just males. It's not a particular group of males. All males want to be in relationships and take care of a female. That's why when we get jobs or make more money, we go get a woman because that's what we want to do. We just don't want to be used and abused and have our time wasted. Man, this is amazing. What they say, you can't make this ish up.
I don't need no man.
Black women love speaking about other ethnic groups of men that y'all don't know about. And y'all only follow the Shade Room on Baller Alert. Y'all don't be in these other communities. Y'all don't know what's going on over there. Like, you know what I mean? So it might look that way because of Disney and, you know, Disney Channel and all that stuff.
Or social media, period, TikTok. You see people of all ethnicities and they're settling down. They get married.
Y'all don't be seeing
I work with
Yes.
different ethnicities and they're like Spanish, Caucasian, and they're always married young. And I don't even be thinking about marriage. I'm like,
and that's the problem. Like, you don't think of
no, not that I don't think. I just know like I'm not even dealing with guys who's even courting me for
That's
marriage.
what I'm saying.
Like maybe
Why?
to date or
If they did, I don't think you would accept it.
Not
women
at
at
no
a
young
young
age because
Yeah.
y'all thinking y'all young, y'all need to explore and shit like that.
y'all still young, y'all still attractive.
But guys feel like they need to. They don't get it right with that one person. They want to keep continuing to figure it out.
I think that a lot of men don't. I don't want to sound harsh on this one, but you know what I mean? I think a lot of men don't find enough value in the women that they're talking to want to settle down with them. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay. I saw that he was about to struggle with this. And he's correct. I think that he really probably wanted to go somewhere else. But let's talk about what he actually said. These males don't find enough value in these females. That's true because males will kick it with dang near any chick, at least the ones that they find attractive enough to say maybe want to be around in public, but they'll bang dang near. Dudes will bang a 600-pound female if they're really, really desperate. They'll bang a 600-pound female. So you have dudes who are average dudes who are 4s or 5s. They'll bang a chick who's a 1 or 2 because they can't get off. But dudes who are like 7s, 6s or 7s, they're more than likely not going to bang a 1 or a 2. They might go as low as a 4, maybe a 3 if they're drunk or something, but they're not going to bang a 1 or a 2. Let's see what else he has to say.
that is true.
I think that there isn't enough, and I'm not saying with all women, there isn't enough there to be like, yo, you know what? She's the one. You know, y'all don't, maybe y'all might provide in this aspect, or y'all might be providing this, but y'all don't all come in the same package. Like
The
men
top
are,
5
and men are just like, you know what? I'd rather just keep exploring my options because marriage is a big commitment. And you know, and obviously we have this whole rhetoric about, you know, what marriage does to a man or a woman. Like, you know what I mean? I think, honestly, in our community, the most we are afraid of that commitment. Like we have plenty of black women on the show actively, proudly say that I don't want to get married. You know what I mean? So it's not only black men, it's also the women that, because they fear marriage. They look at marriage as being a slave to a man.
All my life I had to fight.
And they're gonna, you know what I mean? So I think both black
like
men,
a maid, like
I think both
because I'm married.
See, this is the thing. We have to stop trying to make everything even. We have to stop that. $92 and $4 aren't the same simply because they both have the word dollars behind them. Yes, they're both currency, but $4 and $94, that's not the same thing. One of those is worth way more. We have to stop acting like black males not wanting to get married and black females talking about they want to get married is the same. It's not. Black females say they don't want to get married when they're young because they want to do whatever they want to do. Black females say they don't want to get married when they're older because it allows them to cope with the fact that no male wanted to marry them. Now, here's the thing. There are males who wanted to marry them when they were younger, but they were like, they don't want to marry somebody. And then once they get older, they already have bad ways when they're younger. By the time they get 30, 33, those ways have become horrific. So that's one thing with the black females. But the reason that the black males don't want to get married is because the black females don't give a crap enough to care to know what the male actually wants. They don't care. So because they don't care, the male is like, well, I'm going to get in this relationship and she's going to try to make it all about her, like how females do with the wedding, which is hilarious. The wedding is for a male, not a female. But females do what? They try to grab everything and make it about them. No, boo-boo, you're getting pretty so that he accepts you. You're not getting pretty because it's your day. Okay, let's get that historically correct.
Yeah, boy.
But males are talking about not getting married because of how females act, because of what females do. When he talked about not being able to find the females who have all of the things, think about what all of the things is for a male compared to a female. Female, when she said a male doesn't have all of the things, she's talking about 48 things. When a male says a female doesn't have all the things, he's talking about 6. 48 and 6 aren't the same thing. This male is like, I want a female who's cute enough. A male wants a female who's a 6. Dang near any male in the world will marry a female who wakes up a 6 because she's what's called an adjustable 6. She wakes up a 6, she can put on some makeup or something and go to a 6.5 or a 7. Males are great with that. She can go around to boys and girls and say, oh man, your girl, she cute. That's all he needs from her look-wise.
But wait, there's more.
Then attitude-wise, he wants a female who will follow his lead. So my scenario I coined of a male driving and a female's job is to help him navigate. Notice I said help him navigate. I didn't say her job is to navigate. But what females, particularly black females, will do is try to navigate. So now him and her, they're fighting over the map. And then she's reaching over to the steering wheel, grabbing the steering wheel, trying to control where they go. This is why black males are kind of off of marrying black females way more now than in the past because they don't want to deal with that bull crap. So again, $94 and $4 isn't the same. So let's stop acting like it is.
I don't need no man.
Grab yourself some merch on the way out in order to support the channel. And, of course, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks, good man fam.